The one thing we did, and the one thing I did very well, was surrounded myself with better people in business than me. Now I'm 31, but my employees range from 55, 60 to all the way to 35. I think I only have 2 employees in senior management who are younger than me. But and from the very beginning, I've acknowledged that I'm not the smartest one. I definitely don't know everything. Well, you can't, considering I started the business when I was 22. But I've surrounded myself with good people. And look, when you have management who's got stronger skill sets than you just got to be so careful in finding the right people. I've had mistakes made before, and I'm accountable because I hired people who made those mistakes, right? So as an owner, as an entrepreneur, you'll always be accountable, right? And you'll always be accountable to someone else's mistake. But the reality is your mistake is you hired the wrong person. But then again, you can always say you didn't know if it was the right or wrong person till you hired them and if it worked out or not, right? So, but I guess, the trick here is not to beat yourself up. As long as you have, your results or your winning rate is more than your losing rate. That's what matters. So for every 8 new employees you've hired, or 7 of them or 6 of them worked out and 2 didn't, I actually think it's a credit to yourself, and you don't need to beat yourself for it. And you're always going to make mistakes. You can say, well, we hired the wrong people and they made the mistake, but the reality is that, right, we hired them, so I'm accountable for our mistake, and you got to own up to those mistakes, and you can't go back and change it. But all you're going to do is you apologize and you move forward, and you're going to make sure it doesn't happen again.